Charles Davis, as always. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going
That's
to
the first one.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And off we go.
Kicking meter moves slow on all 45-yard kicks.
Devin Hester bringing it out. And no chance
That's one.
as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. To throw right away is Vick. And his first look is incomplete.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. It's a play fake. Now Vick on the move to his left. Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. The extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Hester going to decide against a return, and they will spot this at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Michael Vick. Got an open man. It's Devin Hester. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A first down throw coming for Vick. A dump off here for Gore. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Throwing, Vick. On the left side, a catch by White. And down inside the 15 he goes. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Vick to throw it. And it's caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Algie Crumpler, a 14-yard touchdown. this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Vic readies to throw. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Vic will look to throw on first down. Forced out to his left. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man coverage were so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
On 1st and 10, here's Vic. This one taken in by Hester. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Eric Dickerson taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Falcons have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. Hester to return from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. That throw by Vic, incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
19 Lions.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Willis. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Here's Vick. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack, and that makes things tougher here on third and goal. Vick now. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Trap 60, trap 60.
A second down throw for Vick. It's complete to his big target, Crumpler. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down.
That's 3.
So a little more space to operate now. First and 10 from right around the 12.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the gun, Vick. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
It got his man complete. A big play there for Philly. 49 yards.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Mustang 19.
They'll throw again. Here's Vick. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is incomplete.
5.
Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
And that is now...
Five.
a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Vick with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to second and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down.
18 rattlers.
Now here's Vick. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with
Every
the
time he
ball
dropped
there.
back.
Never gave up. Converged
So
on
that's
his
how many
man
plays
and
this
broke the
game.
play up.
So it
Look
looks
at his
like the
offensive
offense
line.
isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
I'm way smarter than you.
Hey, Trash.
cheat man behind the scene.
Buffalo 18.
The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time
I'm just
remaining
keeping count
here
of
in
the
this
subtle
second
ones.
quarter.
The ones you can see with your clear plain, you know what I'm saying, plain eye. Think about it. Every time you think you outsmart me, I'm way smarter than you.
Okay, ready?
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on fourth.
Ready?
To throw, Vic. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly. But here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Third and long for Vic. And that is incomplete.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
On fourth down, here's Pat McAfee to kick it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Here's Hester. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over first and 10.
Hey, I'm up, so I don't want to hear I'm complaining.
Philly offense set to go.
Well, they've got some stuff to build on from that last drive, because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination.
Last game, I really didn't say shit towards the end. I just said y'all made the game look unnatural. So those 5 times you cheated this game, you made the game look unnatural. You've been doing it on the offensive line all game.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. On the return, Hester. Fancy footwork at the 45. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive, as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Running it with Dickerson.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Looking to throw. Vic.
Drop back.
Flush to his right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Vic on second down.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the
That don't look like no pump fake to me.
once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see
I don't
the end
really
zone,
make
but
throws
stay
like
out of
that.
reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
So here's Vic following the interception. Oh, he's got Hester complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Here we go. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
This will be the final play of the half. Vic.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Oh, that is incomplete.
That didn't look
Time
natural.
for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime.
Jefferson
We are
speed.
ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan.
I'll prove it to you.
A one-touchdown ball game. 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
Hester to return from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
On the jump.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. And the Eagles are going to have it here at
That
their
didn't look
own
natural neither.
9-yard line.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10.
Speed.
9-yard line.
Go back to
19
Jefferson,
tight,
man.
19 tight.
Vic operating on first down. He's got his man. It's Wayne. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Jefferson, man. Okay.
First down,
We
Vic.
got nothing on.
And that's going to be incomplete.
So since we playing these games, let me show you why it didn't look natural. You got Jefferson, who is a 98 speed, and you got my corners. Go to my corners. That are faster and have functions on them. That's why I say it didn't look natural. Pay attention.
Made, but subpar offense is
These
what
people
helped
will
get
cheat you,
them into this
man.
spot. And now they're continuing the trend with
Right in front of your
incompletions.
face.
That won't
The
get them
same
out of
gamer
it if they don't
tag.
change something soon.
I got a
Vic with the
theory.
incompletion on
They know
first
somebody
down.
who
Now
work
that
at
leads
EA
to
Sports
second and 10.
that allow them to cheat custom.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack down.
That's the same reason why I say it didn't look natural with that cornerback. He ain't got nothing on him. He shouldn't be keeping up.
Here's Michael Vick. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, if nothing else, they were able to pick up one first down on this drive and get it away from their own goal line, but not much.
It's all about how you set your team up. If you notice, I got stars on almost everybody.
This is away. It's a high kick, and he got all
I
of
got
it.
X's on the right players.
Shrugs him off. They'll call that a
And that's what these people don't like.
run. He got all of that one.
And it will be
I got so many good cards. I flip them, get better cards. where you can lose, where you can use 0 APs to dominate. That's the purpose of this game. That's what EA Sports wants you to do, spend money. But they want to cheat you at your win. And they want to cheat you because you know.
Throwing on first down. Vic.
Just like that catch.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
I ain't thirsty for wins, man. This is the end of season 5. I'm maxed out. I'm playing this shit just to, you know, prove a point. Every day I play this game, I get cheated. From sunrise to sunset. It's my 2nd game of the day. No, I lied. 4th game of the day. So, you know, somebody got to pay for that. Or somebody stalking super hard. And they cheat me here, cheat me there. When I don't record, they cheat me all game long. And then the players that I'm playing, they think they can play. When they really handicap in my book. If you manipulating the game for your advantage, you can't play. If you can't play this game regularly, you can't play.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Here's Pat McAfee now.
That's it,
kick it away for the 2nd time.
That mean you trash. That's why I got a page called Mr. Expose Them.
Taking it about the 16. Oh, what a move. Nice work.
Can't expose me when I stay on your mind 24/7.
And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
I'll get deeper than this video game
too. A lull here, a little bit of a snag, punts on back-to-back drives.
Just like that roll. See the person who cheating, they mad because I'm on their forehead.
Big play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position, and that's what both teams are seeking.
It's a full-time job to be a hater. It's a full-time job to be a hater. It's a full-time job to be a hater.
This defense is just flat getting after
You a slave in my book.
much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
79 Broncos.
On 3rd down, Vic. That's
Look at
complete
him.
to Justin Jefferson. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd
Look at him, man. Look at him, man. He ain't got nothing on him. He dominate LT.
A 1st down throw coming for Vic. Down the left sideline.
Hey, and that shit right there, that little dial shit, that shit played out. That's lame.
46 yards.
You see, they do that every. If you go to my channel and see that, you'll see their characteristics. It'll be the same thing over and over again. I'm up, they cheat. That's how good I am. And I just run the same play.
It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Look at this play on offensive line.
Touchdown! Devin Hester, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the ball game
I'm loving
in the final minute of the 3rd.
Hey, clown, you making this channel like all what I need.
Right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and
then he delivers
a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left
Every day you making it good for me.
And you know they always talk about having
Making it undeniable.
defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession, and that was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock.
Hey, we already seen Michael Vick speed.
They might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
On first down, Vick flushed out right. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
We seen your weak ass drop back. I got hundreds of videos on that shit. I just don't feel like going through every one of them. He even did it this game. That's the crazy thing about it.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Vick. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets.
They say I can't read defense, but when I play this game, when it's not cheated and manipulated, I'll probably go 90, 100%.
Now a second down throw for Vick. Under pressure, they got him again. The Falcons on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion.
They make a grown man go crazy how good I am with this shit.
Meanwhile, the throw by Vick incomplete. It was knocked away. That's caught on the defense there on 3rd down. Just
And you see what they suggested, right? What the coaches suggested. They even manipulate that. I'm in field goal range.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game.
See that?
This to get the lead up to 4. And this one is right down the middle. Charles,
now why would the coach suggest that with a kicker who can hit a 60-yard field goal?
Very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
Hey, when I say they cheat me on everything, they cheat me on everything. Even this.
But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
Hester to return from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards.
The last player thought they had the nerve to think they was good, better than me. I just laughed at it for about 30 minutes.
Already at the line, this Philly
I'm waiting on dinner to get cooked, man. You know,
last time, really effective passing the football. Do you maybe
look at this offensive line, man. Look, man.
Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception.
What they say on your screen?
And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. The throw over the middle taken in. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That goes for a gain of 31.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did.
They got this cheat code. When I throw the ball, it goes straight to their corners.
Everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
They don't even go to my receivers with gift wrap.
First down, Dickerson, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
They go straight to their corners. I got to get on my receivers and do all kind of spectacular catches.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that
with gift wrap on my quarterback.
Not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where
explain that one.
That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Vick to throw it. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact.
They had the nerve to say I'm messing up people's game plan experiences.
7 that time. Second goal.
Let that be the case.
70, Timberwolves.
Me of all
Vic
people,
readies to
really?
throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
Y'all messing up mine daily. I got proof.
Hits. A 2-yard
It's on
touchdown
YouTube for the world to
run.
see.
And the Falcons get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
These niggas would change the
We talk
game
so often
speed,
about how hard it is
make
to
it
win
look
the
choppy,
NFL when you
make it
turn the
look
ball
ugly,
over, and
make it
here a
look
late turnover
everything.
leads to a fourth-quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage.
They say they got the nerve to say they hate the sound of my voice. My question to y'all is, why are y'all stalking and watching me then? If you wasn't stalking me and watching me play this game, I wouldn't even turn on the mic.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
That's the crazy thing about it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
What's the reason? I think I know what it is. Hate and malice.
To begin their next drive.
Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
13, Pioneer.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Vic in trouble,
So you
and
gotta
down
play
he
them here, something
goes.
too.
Aaron Donald able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Here's 2nd down.
Looking to throw. Vic. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long.
Rig alert, rig alert. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to throw. Vic. That'll be caught by Hester. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for an Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Mustang 19.
Vic now from the 50. Throw caught there by Crumpler. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
18, Traveler, 18.
Here's Vic. Over the middle, it's complete. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Well, they need to score, and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute, 1st and 10.
And Vic's throw there incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
On 2nd down, Vic again. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
Here now, 3rd down.
Dragon 60.
Vic now. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Check match, check match. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 tight, 19 tight.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That is caught, and he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
So this likely just to get the final score a bit closer given the time remaining, but they'll have a go for two here. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And this is going to be covered up by the Falcons. And that should just about seal them. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball.
Another
on
good
the
record.
kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was
Not a good game
at
all.
Take it, kneel, and call it a day.
So time runs out. It's a victory for
Try to make it look good.
Charles, for this losing side,
Try to make their cars look good.
off the field today, and really, I mean, we know why those 3 turnovers by that offense.
Domination,
That's ultimately
my
what
boy.
doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach